And it's another lovely morning in the apocalypse. Let's take a look and see what Trader Joel has got for us for today. All right, let's see. We got Dr. Karen Higashi residence, Navisgain County Jail. That one's a fun one. Grover High. This is one of the new POIs. We got Higashi Pharmaceutical and the Poppin' Pills Factory. Let's head on over to Grover High and get a run in. Take our trusty gyrocopter for a spin here, which I'm sure will just be a very, very super smooth ride. Looks like we got a nice little runway for this one. Oh, and lands like butter. All right, here we go. Now, before we get this one started, I am on insane mode. As you see, we're at day number 150. My game stage is about 472, and this is that kind of just generic shotgun raider build that I posted up. I'll put a link up above in the cards to a full rundown of the build, but basically we're going shotguns, machine guns as a just in case. We also have our cardio jacked up. We've got our parkour jacked up. And then we've got our remaining points into spears. We're still working on that one. I'm going to bring along the full assortment of drugs. I only had one health bar and one Atom Junkie. Actually, I forgot to bring my rocket launcher. So Atom Junkie's not even going to help. I've only got one health bar, though. So I'm going to save that for the final room. However, we are going to load up on Fort Bites. Of course, we can eat 3 of those and get it up to 18 minutes. We're going to do the same thing here with Recog. And then we'll top it all off with some food and water to help deal with the thirst issue there. Just get all good and full up. I think we're looking pretty good. Let's get this started. I do like, I'm capped out in turrets as well, where I can place the 2 turrets. So I do like using those guys. It's just quite handy. So that is the plan there. Let's get this one rolling and see how bad it's gonna be. Say, I think we drop a turret here, and then we'll drop another turret here, and then we'll try to path back to that area often. Like we didn't get the full Zerg. Or here come the boys. This one, the first time I did this POI, I about crapped myself, and I jumped down and I fought them all in the parking lot. It does get quite intense here for sure. We got birds. Oh, man. We'll definitely take a minute to get through all these guys. Parkour for the win. Let's get bandaged up here. Looks like we took quite the beatdown, too. Let's go ahead and pop antibiotic as well. And let's get this damn bird. All right, let's get back over to the other side of the roof. I do like that side quite a bit more. This, of course, is where parkour is just payday. So good. So good. Now, part of the problem here is, you know, I am far from the expert aimer. That's one of the reasons I kind of choose this particular style of build. Is it's great for someone who, you know, it's all based off of hip firing, and then, you know, obviously we're using a shotty here, so it's definitely not for, or it's a build for someone that doesn't have expert aim, and that would certainly describe me. Let's get bandaged up again. Let's take the long route here. Pop one more bandage. We're going to have to reload our turrets, probably. These guys are quite tanky. There's still a ton of them left. Let's just switch over to M60 and mow some of these guys down here. Get to a good line. The M60 is great for these oh shit moments. Sadly, the downside is it will use an absolutely tremendous amount of ammo if you just carelessly spray around like I'm doing here. Go ahead and pick that back up. We can get it reloaded maybe. Here's a good line, actually. Yeah, or not. Better stay on the move. I'm kind of curious to try out stealth now that it's had all of the changes that it's had over the last good bit of time. I'm wondering on these POIs with just the massive zergs like this, exactly how well they would do. This is like, I really should have brought my rocket launcher. Make clearing out some of these big packs just so much easier here. Take the long way around again. Yeah, we are just spraying it down now. This is a tough POI. This is definitely one of those bring a friend type situations. When you do this POI, or a lot of the new POIs, the tier 5 ones, it's a crazy difference between playing it with 1 or 2 people. And then if you add in like a 3rd person or a 4th person, it just becomes an absolute zerg, where you can just basically shotgun blast your way through the entire POI, aggroing just stupid amounts of the enemies all in one big bail swoop. It's fun for a minute. But it definitely lacks any sort of a major challenge. Yeah, see, we've already burned away 1 stack. 1 stack of our buffs. That's crazy. Now, this is probably, besides the final Zerg, this is the biggest zombie pool of the entire POI, besides that final Zerg situation. Alright, we definitely got room to switch back to a shotty now. We could even conserve a little ammo and spear some of these boys down if we need to. I don't think I need to quite yet. Alright, well, we got to like 5 more. Tanky boys. Alright. We got a few more. Looks like there's just 3 more left. I think we are safe-ish for the moment. It looks like my drone went down too. Poor little guy. Alright, so we got 3 baddies that are stuck inside somewhere. Nice. Few recipes I do not have. Let's go ahead and get our turrets reloaded. We will find those guys as we come to them. When you scroll away before the animation. Looks like I broke a limb there, too. We can go ahead and take care of that. Ooh, what was that one? Surprised I don't have that recipe yet. My trusty drone slapping on the heels. Alright, here's one of them. Then there's 2 more this way. I bet they're down on the... Did they fall off? Yeah, they sure did. We got some stray doggos, too. Alright, let's get back around and get back up there and see if we can actually make it through this POI. Burned so much of my drugs there for the start of this one. But let's continue onward. What have we got here? Little stealth shotgun shot to the face. They're coming out in a nice orderly line for me. That's awfully kind of them. See if we can. Oh, that didn't buy me any time at all, did it? Oh, man. Deep trouble here. Just getting clubbed on. This is the tank of the build, though. This is on insane mode. But if you stack all of that tanking value, you become quite the beast. That is for sure. Assuming you don't get yourself too stuck inside of anywhere, you can get out of most situations. It's, you know, obviously sketchier sometimes than others, but you can really tank it out. It buys a whole lot of carelessness using a build like this. So I got just all tore up again. Jeez, man. So many meds we're burning through on this one. All right. We're going to need a painkiller. We're going to need yet another splint. We've also got a big laceration. We need a vitamin, not a painkiller. Ooh, that's a bummer. Oh, I actually got one. Sweet. Luckily, somebody had one on them. You got to be prepared. Where? Oh, shit. That was my only, or no, I got it out here. I think a big part of doing these POI solo, when you don't plan on bringing any finesse to the operation, like I'm doing now, is just knowing or remembering what is behind you. Because there will be running and there will be backing up. There's just no doubt there. Let's see. Let's combine those. Let's eat a little bit to get topped off the rest of the way. And continue onward. Back outside. Is that where we're supposed to go through? Yeah, it appears so. Damn dogs ruined my stealth operation. Guard dogs being guard dogs. They do what they do, I guess. Man, I really need to get bandaged here, huh? See what kind of goodies we got. Yeah, little ammo certainly never hurts. And we got one more in there. There he is. Oh, no. He didn't really seem like he wanted to aggro to me anyway. Sorry, I should have knocked first, I realize. Let's see, let's keep, let's make our way around. Not going to check every locker for this run. I'm at a point on this playthrough where I'm mainly curious as to either books or the end of POI loot. Of course, there's a lot of books in the high school here, but I am just not going to pay too much attention to them all. Unless they're just staring at me. Ooh, what do we got? There's another health bar. Oh, but I left my dukes behind. Dang it. Ooh, and this is going to be ugly. Let's do, let's do something like that to get this one started. Those turrets are not exactly dishing out massive damage, but they are super, super helpful. And, like, I've got the rad remover model on both of them. So, you know, we're getting that, rad remover engaged or disabled or whatever you want to call it with our turrets. Where are these guys? Here they go. They were stuck up in the ceiling still. Time for a drink of water. All right. Turrets did good. Way to go, turrets. Let that cop spit at the wall. There we go. Good job, Mr. Copper. Ah, some of the good stuff. We'll take it. I'm probably going to end up needing the recog before... Oh, looks like both of those. The recog and the fort bites is about wore off. I've got more recog. I don't have any more fort bites on me, though, sadly. I wish I would have saved them for the... towards the end. All right, here goes. How ugly is it going to be? Actually, is that just... an out? That's where we came in. So yeah, I think that is designed to be the easy out. Looks like we got a little wandering horde showing up. Where are you going, girl? Sadly, she has already screamed far too many times, I'm sure. Or maybe not. All right, well, let's continue onward. Ooh, and here's the end POI. I did not set up for that at all. See if we can't get upstairs. Ooh, man. Man, some grenades or a rocket launcher sure would be handy right here. Go ahead and just bring them on out. We can actually set these up right here now. And then we'll bring the baddies over this way. All right. That went pretty darn smooth. Now, that's not the end. But that was, I think, the biggest Zerg. I want to see. What do we got going here? We got an abrasion. Let's just go ahead and use a first aid kit and get that dealt with. And let's see. We are this way. I think it might just be a couple of stuck zombies. We got a lot of books in here. I'll have to get in through there before completely vacate this. Let's head on over and see what is up here. Like I said, I think it might just be one or two or three or whatever in a room. Looks like it might just be one. And yeah, that was it. So not too bad. Now let's check out the loot. Right. We got a farm bundle 3. And a treasure map, but no super big scores on that one. That nerd outfit is nice, but I'm just way past that point in my progression on this one. But, yeah, not too terrible there. How about the infested cache? The infested cache actually had an M60 in it, a tier 6, so this is a super nice infested cache. That is for damn sure. And nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy in the Shotgun Messiah boxes. And there was that Fort Bites I needed. And then, more importantly, what was our reward from the trader? Oh, it's all Garbo. I mean, it's all useful. I think I'll take the gas cans and the legendary parts. Actually, no room. It's all useful stuff, though. Just nothing absolutely incredible. 7,200 Dukes, though. It's a big chunk of Dukes doing those tier 6 trader quests. But that will do it for today. Thanks an absolute ton for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the fails and face palms. Got through it. Was not pretty. That is how to run tier 6 POI solo when you aim like shit and panic at the first sign of zombies. Thanks a ton, y'all, and I will see you soon.